Hello everyone. In last video I solved two problems. Let us see third problem. Three resistors A, B and C are connected in parallel taking a total current of 12 ampere from the supply. If IB is equal to 2 into IA, then IC is equal to 3.5 into IB and total power is 3 kilowatt. First calculate. First one, current in each resistor. Second, supply voltage. Third one, power consumed by each resistance. Here in this problem they are given three resistors A, B and C are connected in parallel. First you draw circuit diagram. A, B resistors and C resistors, these are connected in parallel, called as A, B, C. Across a voltage source, IT is the total current. This is your IA branch current, IB branch current, then IC branch current. Here they are given total current is given as 12 ampere. Then total power is given as 3 kilowatt. Calculate current in each resistor, means IA is question mark, IB is question mark, IC is question mark. Then third one, power consumed by each resistance, means power consumption in A resistance, PA is question mark, PB is question mark, PC is question mark. This is your asking question. Let us solve. Here, but they are given IB is equal to 2 into IA. IC is equal to 3.5 into IB. Here, total current IT is equal to IA plus IB plus IC. Okay. IA you can write as it is. IB you can replace 2 into IA. IC 3.5 into IB. IT as it is equal to 12 ampere. IA as it is, 2 into IA as it is, 3.5. IB means 2 into IA. You can write IA value 12. This is your total current. Therefore, 12 is equal to IA plus 2IA plus 2IA plus 7IA. Multiply 3.5 into 2. Therefore, 12 as it is, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 7, 10 IA. Therefore, the branch current equation for A resistance is 12 divided by 10 means 1.2 ampere. Then IB is equal to 2 into IA. 2 into 1.2 is equal to 2.4 ampere. This is second branch current. Then third, IC is equal to 3.5 into IB. 3.5 into IB means 2.4 is equal to, multiply, you are getting the 8.4 ampere. I solved three branch currents, IA, IB, then IC. Next, find supply voltage. For this one, the total power is given as 3000 watts. Okay, then supply voltage is question mark, but total current is given as 12 ampere. The power equation becomes PT is equal to V2 into IT. P is equal to V into I, like this. VT as it is, P divided by T divided by IT. 3000, PT is 3000, IT is 12. Therefore, the supply voltage is 250 volts. Then last, find the power consumed by each resistance, means the power consumption in A resistance, B resistance and C resistance. Therefore, the power consumed in A resistance is equal to VA into IA. VA is equal to VB is equal to VC is nothing but supply voltage. In parallel circuit, the voltage is same. Therefore, the power consumption in VA is 250, IA is 1.2. Then 250 into 1.2, you are getting 300 watts. Then power consumption in B resistors, VB into IB. VB is 250, IB is 2.4 is equal to 600 watts. Therefore, power consumption in C circuit, VC into IC. VC is 250, IC is 8.4. Then multiply 250 into 8.4 using calci. Then you are getting the answer is 2100 watts. Then you can add all this one, you are getting 3000 watts. Okay, this is your third problem. Then let us see fourth problem. Two resistors are connected in parallel. The voltage is 250 volts. The current taken is 30 ampere. The power dissipated in one of the resistor is 1600 watts. Find the value of two resistors. This is your fourth problem. Once I will read the question, see that two resistors are connected in parallel. The voltage applied is 220 volts. The current taken is 30 ampere. The power dissipated one of the resistor is 1600 watts. Find the value of two resistors. Again, you can draw circuit diagram. Two resistors are connected in parallel. Across a voltage source of 220 volts. Then total current is given as 30 ampere. This is R1, R2. Then the power dissipated in one of the resistor. This is you consider, this is one resistor. Second, you consider any one, R1 or R2 is 1000. I am taking first P1 is 1600 watts. Find R1 is question mark, R2 is question mark. Okay. Here the power consumption using P is equal to V1 square into R1. Here it is in parallel circuit, the voltage is same. The power consumption in one of the resistor is, in R1 resistor is 1600 watts, 220 square R1. R1 is equal to 220 square 1600 watts. Therefore, R1 becomes 30.25 ohm. Okay, this is your first resistor. Then find R2. Then total current is given as 30 ampere. This is your I1. This is your I2. R1 is coming, V1 is there. Then you can easily find I1 using Ohm's law. I1 is equal to V1 by R1. Therefore, V1 is 220, R1 is 30.25. Therefore, the I1 current is 2.7 ampere. Okay, I1 is coming. Therefore, total current is equal to I1 plus I2. I1 is IT is 30 ampere. I1 is 7.27 ampere. I2 is unknown. Therefore, I2 is equal to 30 minus 7.27 becomes 22.75 ampere. Then once you getting I1 and I2. Therefore, again using Ohm's law, V2 is equal to I2 into R2. Okay, therefore R2 is equal to V2 by I2. V2 is 220, I2 is 22.75. Therefore R2 220 divided by 22.75. Therefore then R2 becomes 9.6 ohm. Therefore two resistor values, R1 is 30.25 ohm, then R2 is 9.6 ohm. These are two resistor value. There are two resistors are connected in parallel across a 220 volts. Total current is given. Then find R1 and R2 using power equation. They are given hints. The power consumption in any one of the resistor you can take. Then 1600 is equal to 220 square divided by R1. You can multiply this one. Then find easily R1. Again using Ohm's law, you find I1. Therefore, total current is equal to I1 plus I2. Then you can use IT, then I1 put, then find I2 value here. Again using Ohm's law, then you can easily find R2 value. Then R1 is 30.25 ohm, R2 is 9.6 ohm. This is the fourth problem. Then last, in fifth problem, in series parallel circuit shown below, find voltage drop across 4 ohm resistor. Then find supply voltage. This is given any one series parallel electric circuit. Then find voltage drop across 4 ohm. Then find supply voltage is question mark. Okay, they are given. This is I1 and I2. In this problem, they are given one hint. The 10 ohm and 8 ohm are connected in parallel across a voltage source of 50 volts. Then 24 ohm, 12 ohm and 8 ohm are connected in parallel manner. Okay, you find voltage drop across 4 ohm. Okay, finding the voltage drop across 4 ohm, the resistor is known value but current is unknown. First you find this current. This current you find easily. Then this current is known, I1 plus I2 are getting, then this current. Therefore, using Ohm's law, I1 is equal to V by R1, like V means 50. 50 by 10 means here 5 ampere. Then I2, V by R2, 50 by 8. 50 by 8. Okay, this is your I2 current. .2. Okay, now once you are getting I1 and I2, therefore total current is equal to I1 plus I2. I1 is 5, I2 is 6.2. This is 11.2 ampere. Now find voltage drop across in 4 ohm. V is equal to I into R. That is I into 4. I is 11.2 into 4. Then multiply. Then the answer becomes 45 nearly volts. This is your first. Then find supply voltage. For supply voltage, Vt is equal to question mark. Therefore, total current is given. This is 11.2 ampere. Then total resistance is unknown. First you find total resistance. This is series parallel electric circuit is there. These are connected in parallel manner. These are connected also in parallel manner. First you find the circuit like this. This is your 4 ohm. This is RP1. This is RP2. First you find RP1. 10 into 80 divided by 10 plus 80. R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Okay, these are connected in parallel manner. 10 into 80 divided by 10 plus 80. This is 80 plus 18 becomes 4.4 ohm. Okay, then RP2. 1 by Rp2 is equal to 1 by 24 plus 1 by 12 plus 1 by 8. Therefore 1 by Rp2. Then find 1 by 24 plus 1 by 12 plus 1 by 8. Therefore you are simplify, you are getting Rp2 as again 4 ohm. This is your Rp1. This is 4.44 ohm. This is 4 ohm. These are connected in series manner. Therefore total resistance becomes 4 plus 4.4 plus 4. This is R total becomes 12.44 ohm. Once you getting total current as well as total resistance, you find easily using Ohm's law. Vt is equal to It into Rt. It is 11.2 into Rt is 12.44. Therefore supply voltage becomes 140 volts. Thank you.